Welcome to our channel. Today we bring you the list of top 10 best gaming TV consoles on Amazon. The PS5 and Xbox Series X have proven themselves to be quite capable 4K gaming machines. But if you want to make the most of your new system, you're going to want a great gaming TV. While almost any TV will give you a decent gaming experience, do you really want to settle for less with a console designed to deliver 4K 120Hz games and HDR color? The best gaming TV should deliver a crisp 4K picture with true pitch blacks and the brightest highlights, plus spectacularly vibrant color. At the same time, you should look for a 4K gaming TV that comes outfitted with HDMI 2.1 ports that can carry all the bandwidth required for 4K 120Hz gaming. For the most part, the latest crop of sets have all of this with the exception of a few budget gaming TVs. But even with these TVs can still offer an excellent picture and smooth gaming at 60 Hz. Before you continue, please click on the subscribe button below. Number 10 is for US gamers, TCL 6 Series US only. The best budget 4K TV for gamers with shallow pockets. If you have deep pockets and a checkbook filled with blank checks, we tell you to reach deep and shell out for only the best 4K TVs on the market. LG's crazy thin OLED W8 or Samsung's ultra bright Q9 FN QLED. But that's not always realistic. For the vast majority of us, our budget to spend on a 4K UHD TV is limited to somewhere under $1,000, and often it's even less than that. To that end, it's absolutely fair to say that the TCL 6 Series is the best TV you can possibly get in this price range. Its performance per dollar is unmatched, and its picture quality, despite a few minor flaws, will truly impress you. Said simply, if there's a better value 4K TV on the market, we've yet to see it. Number 9 is Everyday Gaming, Samsung TU8000 series. A great budget pick, the TU8000 looks great and makes your games look good too. If your living room and budget can't handle a 65-inch TV, take a look at the truly spectacular TU8000 series. You'll get an incredibly low input lag, just 9.7 milliseconds, as well as a motion handling technology to keep the action looking consistently smooth. What else could you ask for? You're not getting all of the gaming technologies of some other sets in this list, as HDMI 2.1, VRR, variable refresh rate, or 120Hz panel. But for the everyday gamer, this is a set that gets the basics very right. You will need to watch out for the narrow viewing angles. Content looks best straight on, with color draining from the sides, so it might not be the best choice for 4-party Switch game sessions. Number 8 is Smooth Action Sony BRAVIA XH95 X950H series. Gamers won't be disappointed by Sony's mid-range marvel. The Sony X950H XH95 is a great trade-off 4K TV, offering smooth motion, excellent HDR, and capable processing, all at a reasonable price point. There's a big improvement over the Sony X950G, which suffered in the audio department, but still offered 21.2 milliseconds of input lag, something beaten by this year's model on both counts. You'll get under 10 milliseconds lag with game mode enabled, while the X950H adds a second amplifier for clear audio effect separation, and reshapes its front speakers in an almond shape to better disperse sound to the sides for a wider soundstage. Number 7 is Best for Color, LG CX Series OLED TV. LG's flagship OLED has some gaming tricks up its sleeve. The LG CX OLED TV doesn't look like a big step forward from last year's acclaimed LG C9 model on paper, but LG has done an incredible job of focusing on the niggles that we had on the previous model, and rendering its flagship OLED TV for 2020 perfect in pretty much every way. The result is a mesmerizingly cinematic performance that will give movies and TV shows the loving treatment they deserve. But LG has also managed to make its 2020 OLED range an excellent choice for gamers. With sub 1 millisecond input lag, you'll be getting an astonishing level of responsiveness from your games, and the implementation of 4 HDMI 2.1 ports means you can plug in as many next-gen consoles as you can bear owning. Number 6 is Sony 65-inch Class X900H Smart LED 4K TV. Best mid-range gaming TV for next-gen consoles. If you're looking for a gaming TV for a 4K 120Hz experience that won't cost a fortune, there's no better option than the Sony XBR 65X 900H. $1,399 for a 65-inch display. The Sony X900H offers a full suite of HDMI 2.1 ports with all the high resolution and fast response rate you need for both the Xbox Series XS and the PS5. Better yet, this 4K TV also supports variable refresh rate support for a tear-free gaming experience on the next-gen consoles, and the low-latency game mode reduces latency to just 17.2 milliseconds by our measure. The TV uses a VA panel, which delivers the perfect blend of responsiveness and image quality with vibrant colors. There's also a full array local dimming for excellent blacks and contrast, and expect vibrant colors from this 4K TV. Altogether, it's not too shabby for one of the most affordable gaming TVs on the market right now. Number 5 is TCL 55-inch Class 6 Series QLED Roku Smart TV. Best budget gaming TV for next-gen consoles. If you're planning to get the Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5 and want an affordable TV that's ready to let you make the most of them, the latest 55-inch TCL 6 Series TV is it. This 4K TV can deliver an amazing picture thanks to its use of mini LED and QLED technologies, giving you a stunningly bright picture with vivid colors. The HDR experience is aided along by 240 local dimming zones to deliver a strong contrast ratio, letting you take full advantage of Dolby Vision and HDR10. All that, and it's only $650. When it comes to gaming, you'll find this TV is the first to have THX certified game mode. Number 4 is VIZIO's 75-inch Class P Series Quantum X. Best big screen gaming TV for next-gen consoles. While you can get all the TVs on this list in a large screen format, none of them are quite as economical as the VIZIO 75-inch Class P Series Quantum X P75QX H1. This 75-inch gaming TV only rings up for $2,000, a surprisingly reasonable price considering at the size of screen you're getting here. What's more, you're getting a quantum dot display with one of the brightest panels on the market at 2,700 nits. The P75QX H1 also packs a hefty punch of 480 local dimming zones to help drive home deep blacks and rich contrast. And it's also one of the only sets on the market that supports Dolby Vision. As for gaming, the VIZIO P75QX H1 comes ready to deliver 4K on its 120Hz panel with 2 HDMI ports, the perfect pairing for the Xbox Series X and PS5. Number 3 is Samsung 55-inch Class Q90T Smart QLED 4K TV. Best QLED gaming TV for next-gen consoles. OLED TVs are great for perfect blacks, but if you're looking for the brightest picture, you're going to want a QLED TV. The Samsung 65-inch Class Q90T Smart QLED 4K TV QN65Q90TA is a great little set that offers up a bright 1500 nit peak brightness. Of course, this TV can easily display inky blacks right next to those burning bright pixels. Just don't expect true blacks as you would get from an OLED panel. As for gaming-focused features, the Samsung QN65Q90TA delivers on everything you need for the next generation consoles, including 4K at 120Hz, free sync and G-Sync support, as well as a low-latency game mode. Just keep in mind that it only has one HDMI 2.1 port, so make sure to reserve it for the Xbox Series X or PS5 if you plan on buying later this year. Number 2 is HISENSE 55-inch Class H8G Quantum Series ULED Smart TV. Best ultra-cheap gaming TV for next-gen consoles. With a price tag of $600, the HISENSE 55-inch Class H8G Quantum Series ULED Smart TV 55H8G is one of the cheapest 4K TVs you can buy, and yet it's very well equipped. It offers up peak brightness at 700 nits and 90 local dimming zones to deliver great-looking HDR content on its quantum dot display. With these specs, the HISENSE 565H8G supports all the popular HDR formats including Dolby Vision, HDR10+, and HLG. It also delivers a colorful image with true 10-bit color depth. It also has a game mode available to keep your input lag down when it's most crucial in competitive games. Number 1 is Best Gaming TV, Samsung Q80T QLED TV. A mid-range Samsung QLED with low input lag. Sure, there are more expensive new Samsung TVs out this year, but none make the case for gaming quite like the Samsung Q80T. As much as we'd like to recommend higher-end models like the Q95T or moving into 8K territory, the Q950TS, it's the Q80T that really nails that price-performance ratio. It's the cheapest 2020 QLED with a full array backlight, meaning you don't have to skimp with an edge-lit display like last year's Q60R. Despite the name, it's also the successor to last year's Q70R, which previously topped this guide, but beating the Q70R's 14 millisecond input lag with an exceptionally low 8.7 milliseconds. That means you'll get as little delay as possible between button mashing your PS5 controller and seeing the action on screen. Thanks for watching the video. Comment down below which part do you like the most, or click on the thumbs up button if you like the video.